Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Liverpool 4, Newcastle 1. A thoroughly enjoyable game. For once, I can say that. That was a very, very good performance from Liverpool from about 30 minutes on. The first 30 minutes, Newcastle deserved their lead. They were more aggressive. They were on the front foot. They were pushing us back. Lots of corners and set pieces. They almost scored, actually. They hit the post as well. So look, they deserved their goal. But the moment they scored, the game changed. Liverpool took over and there was just no looking back. Newcastle never really looked like getting back into it. I mean, they had a few moments, a few counter-attacks, but they're going to have that. They've got good players, Newcastle, but Liverpool have got better players. And they stepped up tonight and they showed really what they're all about. You know, they can compete in the Premier League, and hopefully now this gives them a bit of confidence towards the end of the season in the league. Because in Europe we're okay, I think, but the league is where we're struggling. But we stood up today to the intensity, the aggression, the chaoticness of a Premier League game, and I think we played well. You know, from when we went 1-0 down, ironically. Ekitike, 2 good goals. The second one I really like. The second one, he slowed the defender down and then run past and slotted it past the keeper. Very good goal. It kind of reminded me of Torres' first goal for Liverpool at Anfield against Chelsea. Torres did exactly that. He slowed the defender down and then he run past him and just got that space he needed and slotted it past the keeper. So encouraging signs for Ekitike. He showed he's still raw because he was through again in the second half and he just hit it with his wrong foot and he put it wide when he should have really scored there and got his hat-trick. But listen, he's going to be all right. He's proper. And another player that is starting to show what he can do is Wirtz. He is starting to show why we paid the money we paid, because that kid can go to the top. He is an elegant, really good to watch footballer. He's got skill, balance, close control. He's got it all. And as a midfielder, an attacking midfielder, he's ideal for us. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what he could do. And I think, you know, we'll see really the best of him next season, but he's starting to really show what he can do. Szoboszlai as well. Szoboszlai this season has been Liverpool's best player, I think, you know, because he looks like he's stepped up a level, you know, in his performance, and I think he can get better again, you know, and I think once we stop playing him at right back, I think he'll be even better, you know. So yeah, I think, look, the second part of the season now is looking okay for Liverpool. Look, we're not going to win the league, that's for sure. But, you know, we should get into that top 4 and who knows what can happen in Europe, you know. So let's see, man. It's reason to be optimistic here. It doesn't look like we're going to buy anyone. I think we should, but listen, I don't run the club, so there's nothing we can do about it. So there's no point worrying about it. What I loved about tonight was Konate's goal at the end. I mean, it was a scruffy goal, but it was so emotional to see him crying after he scored, and, you know, because his dad passed away. And it was almost meant to be, you know, and you could see the togetherness in the Liverpool squad because they all sort of rallied round him and, you know, they all were so happy he scored. And, you know, I'm made up for him, man. What a beautiful moment in front of the Kop, score a goal, you know, in memory of his father. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And that's what Liverpool do. We create beautiful stories, and there's no other club like it, in my opinion, you know. So I was very happy to see Konate score. What else? Yeah, the performance was okay. Kirkers was okay, energetic. Gakpo, he flatters to deceive a lot. Salah didn't really do much. He was trying, but wasn't really coming off for him. Again, he was through again and he missed again, you know, where maybe last season he scores there. But listen, he kept going and he's he's an outlet, and that's what he really is. This season it doesn't look like he's got that goal threat at the moment, but look, that can change. Salah's top quality, we know that, so that's why he plays him. Gakpo, I think, must do better, and I think Chiesa or Engamoa could come in for him, maybe add a bit of something different. But look, the manager obviously rates Gakpo, so that's why he plays. Man of the match for me, Ekitike. That just for that second goal. I loved that second goal. Beautiful goal. But good performances all round, really. Konate had a good game as well. Despite his goal, he had a good game. He was solid. No mistakes, So, yeah, really encouraging performance from Liverpool. And 3 points, which we needed. And next league game is Man City, and I'll be there. And hopefully we can beat them, as well. So we just need to keep going, game by game, and keep improving. And the boys did well. So for me, Ekitike man of the match. But a decent performance all round from the team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, and share with other Liverpool fans. Yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you on the next one.